Hi, I'm SR Murray from Mistwood Publishing. Please like this video and subscribe if you'd like to. That'd be awesome and I'd appreciate it. Hey, SR Murray here from Mistwood Publishing, and today I'd like to talk about, relaunching our YouTube channel. In the past, it's been kind of, sporadic, and that's because I had to use this crazy camera that didn't connect to the laptop very well. But for Christmas, I got this webcam here, maybe hopefully a microphone in the future. So I just kind of want to relaunch things. Hopefully I'll be doing like a video a week or 2 videos a week to kind of keep things going, to raise awareness and more of an audience and a gathering for my books and my company. This spring, going to be launching a campaign to help raise money to fund the next book's printing and maybe make a little bit of money, hopefully, as well. Kind of following the Comicsgate model that I've been learning from people like Ethan Van Sciver and Sweetcast and people like that who are just absolutely awesome people. Hopefully one day get to chat maybe with at least Sweetcast. Ethan Van Sciver might be a little ambitious for now, but you never know. So I already have one book out, and that is The Sylvan Mist. Okay, I wrote this a few years ago. I wrote the first draft back in college. It's been like 5 years since I wrote this sucker. And again, I just wanted to write a book that I liked. And so I created a company, Mistwood Publishing. We have these hoodies, we have these t-shirts, right? And we have these mugs. Very good. Can't tell, it's kind of navy blue. The hat is custom order if you wanted that. So you just have to email me about that and I can get that done. But at any rate, I wanted to make a place where people could get their stories published. Self-publishing route, but it's called Mistwood Publishing, so it sounds classy. It is classy because this is not just some cheap book cover. This is a legit illustration. This is a legit graphic design. This is high quality paper product, officially copyrighted, all of that. There's kind of like a stereotype with self-publishing that it's like really cheaply done, and you can always tell that it's self-published. But I'm relaunching the YouTube channel because, well, this next book is kind of, this is book 5. It's kind of like a Chronicles of Narnia thing. You can read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and that's the first book he wrote, kind of like me starting with Saga 5, book 5 of the series. But then he went back and wrote The Magician's Nephew, and that's kind of the same thing I'm doing. I'm going back, but all the way to Saga 1. And so you could, have read this book. You could not. You're fine either way. And so I kind of wanted to raise awareness for that and all that. So I kind of want to go through and kind of reintroduce what Mistwood Publishing is. And now that I have this awesome webcam, I can do that a little bit better. So I can show you guys the Mistwood Publishing website, right? So here we have it. This is it. I made this. It's powered with Squarespace. This is the home page. You can easily just find this in Google. Just type Mistwood Publishing, or go in your URL and type Mistwood Publishing, or there's going to be a link in the description. All of that great stuff. Now we do offer publishing, but that does not necessarily mean that I'm going to pay to have your book done. A lot of people kind of think that is the case. It's more of kind of like a more personalized version of what Amazon is doing, where you're really still paying to have the book done, unless of course we go with this less package and I just really believe in you. But where you pay the money and I do all the grunt work that nobody really wants to do. That, trust me, there is a lot to this process that you probably don't know about, and I kind of take care of all of that horrible, gritty, tedious stuff for you. All you really have to worry about is, one, paying for it, and two, writing the book, which, speaking of that, we'll go to the shopping page here. And you'll see Silver Mist physical copy, $5.99, super low price. We have my ebook release of The Tower in both ebook and Kindle versions, and then there's the ebook versions of the Silver Mist. We have hoodies, and we have t-shirts, and we have mugs. We have fantasy map commissions where I'll do cartography for you. So you can do tabletop role-playing like D&D campaign map, me doing a hand-drawn, Legends of Foster map for you. I can do a map of an existing country. I can do a custom universe map, although I just realized I misspelled custom. So, is what it is. Although I guess if you're from England, I think that's actually how they spell it. Custom universe map, which again is like I do the map for your world, which obviously there is a price difference for those. That is a lot of work. Communicating all of those titles and city names and everything, it takes a lot of work. I also offer editing services. I'll edit your essays, I'll edit your books. Just depends on all that, and it's listed as $0 because it is more of a price per word sort of dealio. And then there is even freelance writing services where I would even go so far as to write a book for you, or a D&D campaign, or a evil monologue, or anything that really you would like. And so we offer all those services. I kind of just want Mistwood Publishing to be this awesome multi-purpose thing. The main focus is to publish my books and help other people do the same and make their books, have the freedom to publish what they want to write, but also, have a good high quality book. We have news and social media connection. We are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, obviously. Please like and subscribe, by the way. That would be lovely. But yeah, IndieGoGo campaign starting. Going to be doing weekly or twice weekly videos about really anything. It could be comic book reviews, it could be movie reviews, it could be just geeking out about different topics, it could be some kind of weird like last man standing outdoor man blog kind of thing. I don't know. It just depends on what I'm feeling that week. But point is, hopefully can kind of raise some exposure. This is, by the way, the office that I write my books in. Back there is the desk that I write the books at. All right. And right now I'm at the desk that I type at and make logs, apparently. So hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope it kind of resaid what exactly I do here at Mistwood Publishing, and hopefully kind of sparked your interest. I have a lot of unique opinions, so I'm sure that some of these videos are going to be quite entertaining. Again, if you could please like and subscribe to this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and thank you. Have a good day. Here we have the Mistwood Patreon. We have the little tiers over here explaining what comes with it. We have the little video explaining the tiers and some pictures, including one back when I was skinny. Not that I'm fat now, but I was skinnier back then. It's got some illustrations I've had done through the ages, through the years. And kind of the gist of it is I gave them a Christmas little present, a little sneak peek of 2 little sample chapters from the upcoming book. They're not finished yet. I still have a few editing rounds to go. So things can still change, and they're not entire chapters. They're just like 5 or 7 page segments, 2 of them. I have a little video series where I look at the characters and like their appearances and like how their appearances change, how I came up with the character, various inspirations behind them, and the process of working with illustrators to have them realized into a reality, which can be difficult because a lot of the characters that apply to that aren't necessarily the characters I have illustrated. I can't necessarily always show, but with Patreon I do it anyway. There's an example of, on this I also try to at least once a month show a little bit of artwork that I've had done or is in the process of being done. This is by the very talented Vic King. And I, of course, always give credit. I have videos, so Patreons always have access to these videos. The character is for the second tier people and on, but even the bottom tier has access to these 2 video series, one that goes over the religions of my world and one that goes over the histories of my world. And then this was a special thing here where I was working on an extra little universe, maybe for when I'm done with the Legends of Hofstra. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, you get a little taste of the different things that is on there. Anyway, that's just another thing that I do. You have the option to support.